Hey guys, how are you doing? How are you doing? So, for me, I'm doing well. I'm doing great. And I'm giving God thanks. All right? I'm giving God thanks. God is simply just amazing. And I keep proving Him over and over and over and over and over and over again. And I'm grateful that he he is not like man. I'm so happy for that because if God was like man, we would be in lots and lots and lots of trouble. Yes. So I just wanted to come and talk about something for real quick. Yeah, not for long. Um it is how can how can you be a Christian and your friends don't know? Think about it. Think about that. How can I be a Christian and my friends don't know? Does that make sense? Not at all. Mm-mm. That no makes sense. Now, if I'm a Christian, then persons around me should know, right? It shouldn't be something that I'm hiding. Hmm? Why am I hiding God? Why am I hiding the fact that I'm serving Him? Why am I hiding the fact that I was baptized? Why am I hiding it? Doesn't make sense. Now, if I'm a Christian, I'm gonna let the world know. Aren't you gonna let the world know about it? Yes. You're going to let the world know that we serve a great, big, wonderful God. No, our friends should know. Our inner circle should know, right? Our workplace should know. Our community should know. It's not, for instance, that you're going to go out and say, oh, yes, I'm a Christian, and you don't have to shout it out. But a lot of things can determine that. Our actions, what we do, what we say, where we go, that makes a difference. Now, if you're working on the job, and they're planning this party, and it's a type of party going somewhere that we know that we aren't supposed to be there, then we're going to decline, right? We're not going to go and say, sure, I'm not have to do nothing, you know? No, why put yourself in that situation? Why put yourself in that atmosphere? Tell them that you're a Christian. So then, when they're making plans, they'll say, okay, say, Peter is a Christian. Yes, Natasha is a Christian, so we cannot go there. That won't be appropriate for this occasion, right? They'll plan with you in mind. Make sense? So instead of going to having a big X-rated party, you just do a nice dinner at a hotel or a restaurant. Make sense? Right? And that way they know, right? Same for your community. Your community should know that you're a Christian. Your actions, our actions, when we do things and say things, it should be different. We're not going to be the same person that we used to be in the past, doing the same things, going the same places. So that change in our life is going to let them know. Because, and by right, a lot of us baptized, but we're not living a Christian life. So I would say our actions, the fruit of the Spirit, is what's going to show how we start to live our life. That is what's gonna show and make the difference. So guys, let the persons that we work with, let our co-workers know that we are Christians. No, my son play a game on him phone 24/7 with him friends them. He claimed to say that they know he's a Christian, right? Now, if they know that he's a Christian, they won't curse around you, right? Nah, nobody not gonna curse around you. When he plays games, they curse. Yeah. So I have to say no. And I have to get on there, and sometimes I say, no, this is a Christian home. I don't want to hear those in there. I mean, I can't keep him cooped up or locked up. No, the world is the world. But there are some things that we can allow, right? So he has to let them know that he's a Christian, right? No, for me, my friends, I have friends that are saved and friends that are not saved. Now, if I'm in a conversation talking to an unsaved, they're going to choose their words differently. They're going to choose their words wisely because what? They don't want to offend me because I'm a Christian. I remember being in a taxi once and the driver knew that I was a Christian. He was not a Christian. And somebody in the taxi like get on his nerve. Yeah. That passenger was just pushing and pushing and pushing. And it got so heated. And you know what the driver said? The driver said, because Zania in here, you know. Because Zania in here, she's a Christian, and I don't want to disrespect you in front of her. Can I respect her that? I'm not going to disrespect her by cursing you out this morning. So I'm not paying no mind. That is what he said. And I look at that and I say, wow. He knew that I was a Christian. And he chose to handle the situation different. Now, when your friends and your family or your community members know that we are Christians, they tend to respect us, especially if we are living a Christian life, especially if we're living and doing the right things. You understand what I'm saying? We're not behave anyway. We're just living a good life, a good Christian life, right? And the fruit of the Spirit is evident. Our walk, our talk is evident. Then we'll know who respects us, who don't respect us. Who don't respect us. We will know because we will see it in how they talk around us. You ever go out and somebody there and them cuss too bad? Oh, sorry. You know, or them go smoke and say, oh, I'm sorry. Forgot to say you're there. Yes, that shows that they know that you are a Christian and they indeed will operate different around you. They will act different around you. They'll talk differently around you. Now, if you're in a situation and them know say you're a Christian and them just talk and do as them please, that means okay. Something is not right around there. You have some people who really not care. Yeah, you have some people who really don't care and they will do it, but then you have some who will respect you. And they have some who will respect your decision and they will speak properly. Yes, they won't talk anything around you. They will respect the fact that you're a Christian, that you're serving God, and that you're not just, one of them people. So what I'm trying to say is that we should live our life pleasing to God. Not pleasing to man, but pleasing to God. And the light will shine. The fruit of the Spirit will shine. So others can see it without us having to say anything. Right? Our light will shine. They will automatically look at you and say, oh, there goes a Christian. You ever see that? That ever happened to you yet? Happened to me a whole lot of times. I walk or go somewhere and someone say, oh, are you a Christian? And I say, why? I don't know, but you just look like one. There's something different about you. Yes, that's God. The difference is God. The different thing is God. So He truly does make the difference in our lives. So once He's in our lives truthfully and we're serving Him truly, the difference will show. The difference will show and the persons will see and know that we are Christians without us even having to say anything. So their reaction to us and situations will be different. So, guys, going forward, let us live our lives and let the fruit of the Spirit be shown, be seen. Sorry, let the fruit of the Spirit be seen. Let us show it in our actions and in the way we operate, in the way we speak, in the way we do things. All right, let it show. If you're in the workplace and somebody needs a prayer or a little comfort, don't be afraid to pray. It's who you are. Stand up for Christ. Stand up for what you believe in. Yes, comfort them. This is the only way you know to comfort them is to pray. Pray. Don't be afraid. Let the world know that you're a Christian. Let the world know that we serve the great high priest, the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Don't be afraid. Pray, share, encourage. Let us tell the world about God. Don't be afraid to tell the world about God. You have your co-worker and you know he's an unsaved. Don't be afraid to introduce him to God. Because at the end of the day, God will hold us. God will hold us for not sharing his word. We ought to share his word. Yes, we ought to share him. Share him. And if we have something that we love so much and something that is so good and so amazing and so excited, why don't we want to share him? Let us share God. Let us share God with each and everyone. Okay, let us share him with our families and our friends and our neighbors, co-workers, everywhere we go. Let us share God. Let us share him and introduce the world to him because he is wonderful. Let us share him. All right, my sensations. So continue to share the Lord and let your life be a different. Let others know that we are Christians. Let the world know that we serve a great, big, wonderful God. Bless you, my sensations.